I had a beautiful and busy Saturday. This is me dancing because at the end of the day, I enjoyed my seafood okra. I took the kids to the hospital to run some tests because they were feeling a bit down. But then after that, I took them to spa to have breakfast. They had rice and I had meat pie. I got confused on which yogurt to pick. I wanted an unsweetened yogurt. Kamara wanted the sweet one, and Akuchi wanted an unsweetened one. So we're trying to pick up the one that everyone wanted. This is us waiting for the doctors to call us in, and the kids were playing rock paper scissors. Now they got into the doctor's office. She was excited. I came to pick up my Oriflame lipstick. I'm trying to trace the pickup shop around my location. That's it. Oriflame. Hello. I didn't know my things came. My order came in. Yes, I was worried that it didn't come in. It's only for me to check the. I picked up my order. I was just signing it off. I got excited. I picked up my order. I wanted to settle in the cab before opening it. I got settled and I opened it. I loved it. Exactly what I picked. The last one I ordered wasn't exactly what I wanted, but I had to manage it. It wasn't bad at all. It was really not bad, but I was waiting for it to finish so that I can make another order. And wow, I got exactly what I ordered, thankfully. Got home and wanted to make seafood okra soup. This is my shrimps. I have to clean it off. And my crab, fresh crab from the market. I was really craving it. I got upset that they didn't pull it, they didn't remove the shell it. So I started deshelling it. But it didn't take my time, it didn't take my time at all. The kids enjoyed watching me do this. What other way to enjoy yourself when you had a busy day? It was really busy, but I enjoyed every bit of the movement I did today. It was so successful. We got our results from the hospital. The kids got their medication. I picked up their clothes from the dry cleaner. I picked up my lipstick from Oriflame. What did else did I do? Okay, I went to the abattoir. I went to the market. I got some beef for the house, some goat's meat for the house. I rushed up to the nearby market, got some vegetables for them and fresh eggs because I remember we didn't have fresh eggs at home. So I have just finished shelling my crab. I'm washing it off properly. I put some water there, allowed it to settle for like 3 4 minutes so that I'm sure I don't have any sand in there. And that's my shrimps. I was also going to clean up my shrimps. Cleaning up shrimps doesn't take time, like it's quite enjoyable. My younger daughter can do it too, she enjoys it. That's me just shelling it as well. At this point, I was having conversations with the kids, and I kept saying, please don't leave mommy. Don't want you people miss mommy when you go back. And they said, mommy, please, we have to go back to school. We need to study. I even got them sweet, and I was trying to make them sneak it in, but they refused. They said I shouldn't get them in trouble. This is my goat's meat, my dried fish essentials by Bonnie Dried Fish and Manla. That's my shrimp, sitting pretty shrimps. This my vegetable from my farm, my okra and my crab. I really wanted it, so I just added water. I let this boil before pouring in my crab. I'm just going to continue cooking it. I'll put it through how I do this. Boiling pot. I put a pinch of salt. I didn't want too many salt. Seafood are sometimes salty, so I was being very careful. I added my seasoning to that, and of course fresh pepper. I wanted it a bit spicy, so I added a bit of the pepper. It was just me eating it though, so I didn't mind if it was spicy. The kids didn't want. I added my crayfish to sweeten it, and that's the reason why I added a pinch of salt. I didn't want it salty. And that's me pouring in my Essentials by Bunny Palm Oil. I called out my Odogu. It speaks for itself. At this point, I was dancing. I couldn't wait to eat my seafood okra soup. I gave it a good stir, after which I'm going to cover it to simmer for some time before I continue. I already boiled my goat's meat. You can decide to add your goat meat while you added your crab. You can also decide to add it when the food is almost done. However you choose. So I don't believe in just one policy cooking, so you can use anything. You can use any method. That's me adding my Essentials by Bonnie dried fish to our Orishi Rishi, our Obonge seafood okra soup. I wish I saw um periwinkles, but I didn't get periwinkles. Not like I don't know where they sell it, but I didn't have the time to start searching for periwinkles. Most times I send for my periwinkles from Port Harcourt, but I don't have anyone at hand. So my seafood okra soup is boiled on our putu putu. I'm just going to add my prawns. Notice that I didn't add the shrimps, rather. I didn't add the shrimps while it was boiling. I didn't want it to disappear. So I added it when the soup was almost done so that I don't start looking for my shrimps. So I added it now, and I'm going to add my vegetable. My vegetable is so healthy. It's doing well. It's sprouting very well. I'm so proud to say it's from my farm. If you could hear me or if you were listening, I said this like 3 times. This vegetable is from my farm. I am screaming it loud because I am a farmer. So I'll allow this to simmer. I just opened it again, and by this time my food is ready. Can you spot that crab? Can you spot that shrimps? Can you spot that Essentials by Bonnie dry fish? Can you spot that goat's meat? Oga dikwegu. I was just dishing out so that I could eat. At this point, I couldn't wait. I really wanted to eat and go to bed because I had a busy day. May God bless all women. May God bless all mothers. If I tell you what I went through today, I had to even take the girls for waxing. It was a busy day, but also a successful day. Spot that fish and thank me later. Thanks.